Well, I think just one more time, let's give it up for our 5 finalists. Congratulations. I know earlier, Sebastian, you mentioned an opportunity to put something on your CV or your resume, and I encourage each of these 5 young people, even the participants who submitted from around the world, celebrate your efforts and your achievements loud and proud, because we need to know who our inventors and innovators are, because you are really the ones who are going to shape the future.
Yes.
It's just fantastic. But in the nature of competition, oh, Jim, you have something to add?
I'm not supposed to be talking. I'm really supposed to be off, but this was far too fascinating to miss. So I stayed in the stadium and watched this happen. Sebastian, you are amazing. And all 5 of you are the most creative, remarkably empathetic, and hardworking young innovators I have seen in the last 24 hours. Bravo to all of you.
Thank you.
Big congrats. And I think it's a moment that is highly anticipated. It's time to announce who's being recognized in this competition and going to be the proud owner of a MiRo robot. So over to you, Sebastian.
Well, I mean, you know, it was a difficult choice, and luckily there was a lot of people. I thought, Liberi, you did a great idea, and it's very well thought out. And Aman, I was really impressed by your use of Python and the quality of the thinking that went into it. And Robert, you worked so hard and late into the night, and you know, that sort of work ethic is what will get you to the top. And then Huixin, a very clever thinking and innovative idea. And, you know, really, I'd never thought of anything like that. And I was like, what? Oh, you know, I didn't know that it was a great idea. Thanks. But I have to say that Anna, it was close run, but someone has to win, and it is you. And you came up with a really brilliant piece of programming, some very thoughtful and intelligent ideas, and you have won a whole MiRo and 500 hours of programming, and the rest of you also have won 500 hours of access to MiRo Cloud. And you can do what you want, and you can share it with other people or whatever. Anyway, congratulations to Anna.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you all, in fact.
Yes, you're all winners.
Everybody.
Thank you. I would like to just take a minute to show Anna's entry. She made a little video showing the code. You have to forgive me. I am an engineer and I love the code. So at some point she scrolls through the code, and I want you to see the sophistication of what she has created.
We see it.
You see it? Now let's get it to start.
Peak District problem. Hello, I am Anna, and I have coded MiRo to rescue her owner and his 5 friends. My code begins with a program start, and then I've coded MiRo to move her head into the middle position. Then she will go forwards, and she'll point her tail straight. Then she will wait for a bit to figure out where she is and where her owner is. She'll turn 90 degrees and move forward some more. And she'll start moving slightly faster. And finally, when she reaches where her owner is, she's going to turn 180 degrees so that her tail is facing the owner's face. She then droops her tail up and starts wagging her tail at the fastest she can do. And the reason that she wags her tail is so that, since she has a wet tail, she uses it to wake up her owner, because not only is she touching her owner, she's also making him awake with water. She then uses her key code, which is the lights on her back, to tell him you slept. And later, when her owner, who's called Sam, calls the ambulance, they're all quite nervous. So, one of the 5 friends touches MiRo's back or her head. And what MiRo will do is she will move her neck, and she'll just do various movements to calm them down. She'll visit all the 5 friends so they can pet her. And she'll repeat this 25 times so that they each get to pet her 5 times. And by then they would have reached the hospital. And then that is the end of my code. Thank you. The Peak District problem. Hello,
Right.
this is my second code. In this case, MiRo is being used as a guide dog. Here, MiRo is helping Charlie to cross the road and get inside a taxi. From here, MiRo is helping Charlie at work. Then, MiRo is helping Charlie to get inside a taxi to go home from office. Finally, he helps Charlie at home by being his best friend. Thank you.
Very nice.
That is world-class coding, and I just wish I had a friend like MiRo.
Congratulations, everybody. What an absolute privilege and honor. And Sebastian, big, huge congratulations to you, truly, for inspiring this type of work and empathy. It's really, really humbling to meet you.
Oh, the honor is all mine.
And I appreciate that we both spell honor with a U the correct way. And
Well,
really,
it depends what side of the Atlantic you're on, I think, but there we are.
And I just want to say, empathy, I think, is really one of the ways that we're going to continue to get along as a world and thrive as a world. And GIFT is a way for us to all connect and share how we are the same, how we are different. And Julie, Jake, Sherilyn, Jim, thanks for bringing this platform to life. And to these young inventors for being part of it and reminding us that the future is so bright. I'm gonna hand it back over and say goodbye. What a great way to start my day. Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you, Erin. And Sebastian, thank you so much for your generosity and the generosity of sequential robotics too. This has been a fabulous competition. And as we've mentioned to you a couple times before, there's a lot of people out there hoping that you do it again sometime.
Oh, yes. I think next year is definitely on the cards. Oh, you've got a question, Anna.
I would really like to thank Emily, and I would really like to thank everyone, and especially Melissa and Emily, because they have helped me a lot.